is like honestly a perfect match
So
as
cute.
well. This is what Blair has on. Amel and I are wearing it as well. It's our cozy knit French terry heart printed pullover that originally was $49, but today it's $32.99. 3 easy payments of $11. We're giving you cozy comfort that's not hot, thick, and bulky in this really kind of delightful, whimsical heart pattern. We have extra, extra small through 5X. So you're looking at Blair, who's wearing that soft mint color, which is a perfect match back to that aqua gray.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Here's what I have on: lilac blush, super popular, fewer than 500 to go around in that lilac blush color. Here's what you're wearing, which is your cream choice as well. And then we have navy, which I just think would look so good with your denim.
Yes.
Yes, you're reading my mind. Cotton modal span, that cozy knit that everyone loves from AnyBody. Talk to me about this top.
I love it. I was saying before, it's the pullover with personality.
Yes.
Because it's a really fun motif. You know, hearts never go out of style.
No.
They're classic, they're timeless, but I think it's done in a really tasteful way. What we wanted to do here was achieve the look of embroidery through a print. This is all printed all over, but it looks like stitching that you would get from an embroidered pattern, which I kind of prefer because with an embroidery you would feel it. You would feel like the patch on the inside. This is smooth. You get that look of the hearts looking like stitching, but the inside, look at that, is all of this gorgeous refined French terry that feels like silky soft.
Well, and remember what I think is so special about French terry, it actually wicks moisture away too.
Yes.
So if you're someone, like we're coming into those hot summer months, if you still want to have the comfort of wearing your long sleeve pullover, that's like the chef's kiss, perfect weight, not too hot, not too thick, not too bulky, but also wicks moisture away, keeping you cool and dry.
It's perfect.
This is the way to do it.
It is, yeah, and it's sort of, I purposely threw the denim jacket on to show you, it's not a heavy sweatshirt, so don't think, oh, is this too hot?
No.
It's not. It's heavier than a t-shirt, lighter than a sweatshirt, and I love that you were showing off that ribbed V also goes in the back. So if you want to do like a messy bun or a ponytail or you have shorter hair, it's a pretty detail to show off.
I think that's so special. It was so funny, Mel, because I didn't realize that at first. And when I was getting dressed, I was like, wait a second.
Which is the front and the back?
Which is the back? You're looking at Blair. She's wearing it in extra small. I really like the way it fits as well.
The fit is really nice. So it fits in through the bust and shoulders. And then it has a little bit of a release so you don't feel like it's clinging a little, you know, around the hips and the tummy, which, let's be honest, we can all appreciate nothing clinging to the lower tummy area.
I don't know anyone that's like, you know what, I wish this was like real tight across my... Well, and sometimes with like something that looks a little bit more sweatshirt-like, it's like tighter, and then you have like a real kind of like balloony look. This is just soft. It's flattering. This to me, Amel, is like if you have summer travel plans, like Lucky Sandra's about to go on vacation, this is what you're going to wear on the plane, in the car, on the way, that you still are cute and elevated, but then you're just surrounded in that comfort.
Yeah, it is very comfortable because this is the same fabric as our jogger. So it's that cotton, 38% modal and span, our #1 bestseller, but just knit into a French terry. So it's kind of you get the comfort and the coziness of the French terry with our #1 fabric.
I'm going to show you the colors again. So this is that soft mint that matches back so perfectly to that aqua gray. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
It's
It's green that has more of a gray undertone to it. It's like sagey.
And again, on your screen, it might look like a pattern, but it's just that great waffle knit. Again, $19.33 for both pieces on Easy Pay. Here's what I have on, which is that gorgeous lilac blush, which matches back so beautifully for the lilac blush. Yeah. Here's what you have on, Amel, which is so pretty. That gorgeous cream, which I think smoky taupe goes back so beautifully with.
Yeah.
And then finally, we have our navy choice, which navy and that really pretty blue ice. Matches back so gorgeously. It's A675265. I love that you mentioned that earlier about this looks like embroidery, but it's just so comfortable and soft against your skin.
It's so soft because remember it's a print, so you're not feeling the texture. If this was to be an embroidered top, you would feel that texture. And some people, if you have any kind of like sensation issues, and that would be uncomfortable. But this is all soft. And I love the way that the hearts are because they're all different. You know, some are kind of filled in, some are open, and then you get that the varying colors. So it's just, I think, a very tasteful, sophisticated way to do a motif.
It really is, and I think hearts are one of those things that are ageless, that everybody loves throughout the entire year. So of course you can wear these with joggers, but you could dress this up with like a white pair of like denim capris and a little sandal.
That would look
You're
cute.
out to dinner looking great. You've got that perfect weight, that V in the front and the back. It helps you know I'm 5'6". I'm wearing size medium, so you can just see that fit where it's like fitted in the bust and shoulders, but then just glides over your body. Cozy, and it's so easy to take care of too.
So easy. It doesn't fade, it doesn't pill, it doesn't shrink, and like I said, it's been our #1 bestseller for 9 years, so it's tried and true.
And there's a reason that everybody loves it. If you've never experienced Cozy Knit, this is the way to do it at an incredible clearance price today. $32.99, 3 easy payments of just $11 today. Soft, stylish, and absolutely just like feel-good clothing with a heart motif. This is your soft mint. This is your lilac blush. Here's your cream choice. And this is navy. It's A675265. Amel, I love spending time with you.
Thank you for
being here, my dear.
If we have to come in at 2 a.m., it's nice to see your face.
Well, likewise. Thank you, my darling.
Thank you.
I'll see you real soon.